Hey guys, welcome back to the garden. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Blanca. Today's video, December 27th, we have had the coldest Christmas in 30 years, you guys. Unbelievable. It's been in the 40s for 3 or 4 days. It has been raining on top of that. Awful for our orchids. If you guys didn't have a chance to cover them like me, you're probably freaking out the same way I am. So I'm out here today. Actually, it's in the 50s. It's not too bad. It's the first time I come out here because me and cold weather just don't mix. Unless I am traveling in Miami, 40 degrees is miserable. And I have to tell you that I have not come out here, so I don't even know what I'm gonna show you today. But I wanna give you guys an update, tell you that before the cold front, I was gonna come out here, show you guys some amazing blooms, and you know, life got in the way. I got too busy, and now's when I have the chance. So hopefully you guys will see what is blooming out here. I do have some amazing orchids in my orchid section, but like I said, after the cold front, I don't know what's going on out there. So these were beautiful. Now these are some cattleyas that have just you know, bloomed. I have still a bud, hoping it doesn't blast, but these are just spectacular. I mean, after the cold weather, she's still looking okay. I mean, look at her. She is still beautiful. These have been in bloom for probably over a week, so these are a little bit withered already. These also. But love that these are all, you know, blooming for me. I attached these probably about a year ago, and I love to see them from, you know, my terrace, from inside my house. You can actually see them because the flowers are so big. They're fragrant. They are just spectacular. So let's see the extent of the damage. Normally cold damage will come a little bit after, you know, just like sunburn and all that. So I'm hoping my orchids will be okay. I didn't have time to cover anything. I didn't have time to move anything. I didn't even know it was gonna be that cold. That's to tell you how like out of it I've been. I had no idea that we were gonna have freezing temperatures on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I didn't even move anything indoors. So, you know, my violetas still look okay. The flowers are still doing good. I mean, normally vandas suffer a lot with cold. I mean, I've still got one flower spike here. And I do like to move them. I moved them last year when our temperatures got really, really cold. But this year was just too much. So this one finally opened. Look at this one. This is like a brownish coffee. And I think that's what this one's called. And you guys are probably wondering why I never showed you guys like the nursery visit. And to be honest, I didn't go. Whoever was getting orchids this year got something else because I had just no time. I will be at the Tamiami Orchid Show, so you guys will get a nice show of that. But this winter, this Christmas, I was just too busy. So this one, if you guys are interested, is called an Ascasenda Ben's Delight Coffee. And it's not fragrant, but it's got these brown coffee colored flowers on her, and they're pretty big. I mean, compared to my hand, they're pretty large. So that's a new bloom that I haven't shared with you guys. And then walking the garden, like I said, I was out here with my grandson. I just didn't have my camera, and I had so many pretty blooms, and then we got hit with that storm, whatever it was, that really cold spell that we got. But in all of that, I found, look at this beauty, you guys. This one was from RF, or is from RF. I got it a while ago. I've got some of them already kind of fading, but this one is beautiful. This is actually a species. Look at how pretty. It's got the purple. I've had her for a while. I don't think she's fragrant. No, I don't think she's fragrant, but she's so pretty. And usually her colors are, I mean, to the naked eye, the colors are a little bit brighter than what you're actually getting here because it's such a cloudy day. But she is absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you her tag. Now this one is, actually this is not a species. This is a hybrid. I'm sorry. There you go. It's a Kyra green mingus, which is a Vanda lamellata with a Mimi Palmer. And she's called the Papilionanda Kyra green mingus. And there you go. And she's awarded. And that's the tag. And she doesn't bloom very often. So when I saw her blooms, I got so happy. Because she is a pretty one. So she's a hybrid between a Mimi Palmer and a Vanda lamellata. All right, and then I've got Ben's Fantasy back there. See that? So Ben's Fantasy, or Ben's Fragrance, is also in bloom. And this one is super fragrant. But yeah, it's too cold for it to smell. So also when it's cold like this, orchids don't smell. They really don't like the cold weather. I would love to know how you guys, what you guys did. Oh, that's not the tag for this one. With this horrible cold. Because if here in South Florida, it was in the 40s, I couldn't even imagine what you guys further north, what the weather was like up there and how you guys, you know, took care of your orchids. Did you bring them in? Did you cover them? Because I did not do any of that. Well, the tag on this one is gone, so I'm not sure if this is a Ben's Fragrance or the Ben's Fantasy. It looks like the fragrance, but normally it smells really good. And then my Green Delight is still blooming. Now this one does get really affected by the cold. I mean, you see the petals, how they get brown? That's all due to the drop in temperatures. Because she was looking spectacular before this cold front. And she's got two. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that it dropped so low. Let's see. This is my Ben's Evergreen Delight. Here's a tag. Ben's Evergreen Delight. And then I've got some other flower spike. This is my Vanda Denisoniana. Hopefully it won't blast. And it'll pull through. Got some buds on some phals. Yeah, I mean, just walking out here and seeing what is going on. So then on top of the freezing temperatures, it was also raining. So can you imagine these poor orchids? They were miserable these last few days. Cold and wet. Look at my twinkle's still doing good. And the Antidiums around my pool don't seem phased. But let's see what else. Yeah, twinkles are still doing good. Look at that. Well, I really hope everyone had a really Merry Christmas and a happy holidays. We're still trying to get the house back to normal because we host Christmas Eve every year. And there you go. You see, that's when you look out. You can still see all of the dancing ladies doing okay. They're doing great. And these cattleyas are doing fine. You know, so I mean, let's see. The dancing ladies do okay. These are still all fine. So I just have to wait a few days and see what happens. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Tell you guys that we did have the coldest Christmas in like 30 or 40 years. I don't remember what they said in the news, but gosh. We were miserable here in Florida. So cold. We're like, it can't just drop to 50. Normally it's like 70 to 80 degrees. Oh, there she is. Surprise to me. Oh, this is a nice surprise. Linda, look what we have here. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting to see this, you guys. So, my zygo is in bloom and she looks so gorgeous. So this is my blue blazes. This is my beautiful zygo from Linda. And I am so excited that it's in bloom. Look at that. Oh, I can't believe it. I definitely would have moved this one if I would have seen it in bud before the cold, but she looks to be fine. So Linda gifted this one to me a while ago, maybe 2 years ago, and it blooms about twice a year. And this is a zygopetalum blue blazes. I just remember the name because the tag is probably gone. But look at how beautiful. She's very fragrant too. Oh yeah, smells like roses. So what a pretty surprise. What a nice way to end my video right here. So yeah, zygo in bloom. She's always happy to be hanging here from my gumbo limbo. Check it out. She's bare root in there. Loves it. Blooms every year. And always looks gorgeous like this. So that was a very, very nice surprise. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Again, I am sorry. The videos are coming less frequent, but you know, life is just a little complicated these days. Next video will probably be at the Tamiami International Orchid Festival, which is going to be the weekend of January 15th. It's like the 13th, 14th, 15th, or 14th through 16th. That weekend is a Tamiami Orchid Show. If you guys are able to make it, that'll be a great show to attend. Many vendors at Tamiami. Also from, let's see, Carlos from Opie sent me a huge list of all their shows coming up in 2023. So as videos are uploaded, I'll also share those dates with you guys so you guys can attend. But first, now about 3 weeks, we've got Tamiami Orchid Festival at the youth fairgrounds. If you have any questions on that, just send me a message or like ask me here in the descriptions and I will give you some info. If not, you can always visit the Moats page or the Orchid Festival page and you'll get some information there. It's a beautiful show indoors and lots and lots of vendors, lots of international vendors also. So if you guys are looking to get great orchids, that's definitely a show to attend. Look at this one. This one's doing really, really nice. Still with the cherry babies, dancing ladies, dendrobiums, everything on this tree. Everything on these set of palms. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for just sticking around. I'm really sorry. My videos are so sporadic and so far apart, but it's my new normal. You know, I am a grandmother on duty. So as a matter of fact, my little grandson is over because my daughter has the stomach flu, which is also something that's been circulating. The flu, the cold flu, the stomach flu, we've been, you know, dealing with all that. So again, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this update. Hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or anything else. Hope you guys had a great one and wish you guys a happy new year, prosperous and happy and healthy new year. I will see you guys soon. Maybe before Tamiami, hopefully. If not, definitely I will be at Tamiami, be a vendor there, show you guys around, show you guys all the vendors, all the beautiful orchids. So hang out, stay on, watch my videos. Well, you guys have a wonderful one. I'm already babbling and I will see you soon. Bye.